Casey, take colors.
Okay.
I believe you.
Alright, chat, we're gonna get imposter this game. I'm gonna get imposter with Vulcan, and we're gonna win the damn game.
Kid's on crack. You're on crack.
Who's on crack?
I'm on crack.
Listen, if anybody knows about crack, it's Casey, so I believe her when she says you're on crack. Me and Vulcan. Aww. Notice how I started it so she couldn't even, like, yell at me? Yeah. Alright, we got med scan this game. I'm gonna big brain this game. This one's gonna end up on YouTube. So if you're watching this video, just know I was right, and it did end up on YouTube. Anyway. Uh-oh. Okay.
No.
I want to vote her out now. I want to vote her out now. Because she's on crack.
Casey.
Ah. She called the button to say, fuck you, bitch. You know what? I respect it. I'll let that go.
I thought she was about to call me out.
No.
Because I kind of went up to keys and changed my music instead.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm innocent, I swear.
Alright, skip vote. I was about to die. Plug it in.
So are you, Casey?
Who am I gonna vote?
Oh, wait, we aren't voting Casey?
Damn, Vulcan.
Really? Motherfucker, you really voted for me?
Yeah, Vulcan, you voted
How'd
for
you
me.
know, Chief? Anyway, I'm gonna go do my wire and then I'll head over to medbay. So yeah, alright, anyway, if you're watching this video, that means I was right and this ended up being a big brain game. See, Casey called button knowing that we might get annoyed and vote her out, just because that's how this lobby goes, so I don't think Casey's imposter just off of that little tiny bit of information. Pikachu. Okay. I didn't clear J-Corn, so I don't know why the fuck J-Corn's running away. Pink and dark green is yellow. Dark green and yellow. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Wow, you killed Blue.
I need to know, Pikachu. Do you have any friends or?
No, he doesn't.
Is it dropship?
Buddy's an electrical, of course, because nobody's doing lights as usual, which we need
Who's
to
in
fucking do.
dropship right
Like, guys, I'm actually being serious about that because it's getting fucking annoying, and it makes because nobody wants to go to lights because nobody else is gonna go to lights because they don't want to die. People need to fucking do lights, okay? You need to do lights because it's one thing if you're just scared to go and you're like inching with each other. It's another thing when I'm literally walking past people doing tasks as the lights are fucking off. Like, come on, go to lights. All right, thank you. Okay.
Must be nice.
It's gotta be J-Corn, I would think. So J-Corn's clear.
Is the maximum amount of people with Medscan 3?
That is terrible and needs to end.
Correct.
What
So,
It's Mike.
Mike? Who's Mike's dad?
I have 2 friends, yes.
Must be nice having friends.
Has to be real nice.
Not me. I came out a specimen from doing my download and hopped on admin table and literally saw the whole lobby in medbay.
Electrical. Did Modera walk past us?
Oh, I
half the lobby walked past us.
I think I was thinking was Pikachu.
Now, Madara, to be clear, Madara was behind me. He couldn't have done this, I don't think.
Yeah.
Are we voting?
No.
Okay.
What the hell would we vote on?
Who said me, by the way? Who said it? I killed?
So it's not Pikachu, it's not J-Corn. Alright, good to know, good to know.
Killed.
What's up, Droppings? How you doing, fam?
Oh, that's what they all say.
It's not him,
That can
it's not
be
him. I
right.
don't think it's her. I think it's 2 out of
Bully,
5.
Go ask my 2 friends.
Your friends?
Or
I'll
your
be back.
friend.
Two people seem...
Me.
All of a sudden, Vulcan's not voting for me anymore. Vulcan, huh? Huh? Okay, okay.
Oh, you Vulcan.
Cold feet, huh?
I just voted you randomly. This one was actual sus.
Maybe. Okay, so I don't think it's Casey based on the fact that she called that button in round 1, knowing that we are kind of a quick trigger lobby. So she might get voted out based on that information alone. Obviously, I can clear Pikachu. I think his partner, or his Medscan partner, because I didn't clear J-Corn, but I think it was J-Corn. They were there together, so I would guess it's them. Why are we calling so many goddamn buttons non-stop?
No, but anyways, I called the button because Glizzy was messing with the lights while I was trying to fix them.
Y'all probably both fixing them at the same time and turning them off.
Yeah.
We just skip, for God's sake. No one's dead.
All right. Well, I mean, half the lobby doesn't have a button now, so anyway, I have it down to 2 out of 4 in my opinion.
Alright.
So anyway, skip. Glizzy obviously seems pretty sus. Zer could easily be a killer. Madara could be a killer. I don't think it's Madara though. I think I'm clearing him. I think I have it down to Glizzy, Zer, Tricky, and maybe Vulcan, but I don't know. I'm leaning away from Vulcan right now. So for me, it's Glizzy, Zer, and Tricky.
No reason. Just pick one.
I could be wrong here, but I actually think I might have it down to 2 out of 3. So I'm gonna die this round because they're pussies. Yeah, I think it's Zer, Tricky, and Glizzy in my mind as the 3 possibilities. Again, it could be Vulcan, it could be Madara. I don't know. I don't think Madara is calling that button there as imposter to say that he thinks Glizzy's fucking with lights. I think he would just not talk there. Madara's not the most experienced player.
Where?
I got you blue.
Was that outside Medbay, near Medbay?
No, it's a double kill on electric. Me and Casey both ran in on it at the same time.
It's Zer. It's Zer and Glizzy.
Blue, it's not Johnny, come on, because I...
I know you did. I med scan with Pikachu, and J-Corn med scan with Pikachu as well. I don't think it's Casey based on the fact that she called a button in round 1 and she knows that we're trigger happy and it might get her killed to call the button just to say fuck you to me. So I don't think it's Casey for that reason.
Okay, well, before
it could be
we get
Vulcan.
Mob mentality and everyone listens. Oh, it's Zer and someone else, and I get voted out for being a fucking crewmate. Why is it me?
Okay, let me tell you. If you had just listened, I literally just said it's not Pikachu. Me and him med scan. Tricky has been with me the entire round. We're all 3 100% clear. It's 2 out of 4 between Casey, Vulcan, Glizzy, and Zer. Now, I don't think it's Casey because we all know that when people call buttons in round 1, we say fucking vote them out because they're annoying, right? She called the button knowing that there was a possibility she could get voted out just to say fuck you to me. So I don't think it's her either because I think she's crew for that reason. If she's imposter, she doesn't want to risk getting voted out in the first round. So maybe it's her. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Cool, that's a possibility. So it's down to Zer, Glizzy, and Vulcan. So Zer, there you go. That's my reasoning. Go ahead and convince me it's Vulcan and Glizzy.
It's not me.
Okay.
Vulcan said that he just walked in on the body with Casey. So Vulcan, where did you go to come up on the? Where did you come from to go up to the body?
We were in O2.
Okay, so then Glizzy, where are you at? And the reason why I asked if Ja's body was near Medbay or in Medbay or near Medbay was.
What's up, Dark? You're
doing
welcome to join the Discord. Right now we're full though,
cold.
buddy. If
Ja
you want to
was
join,
doing
you can
a
join the waiting
circle
room
around
though.
me, and I thought it
be
was
one of the
sus,
next ones
and
up,
lights went
potentially.
off, so I instantly ran down to decom to go towards Specimen to run away, and then his body got called. So that's why I asked if it was around there, but it's not anywhere near me.
I really want to vote Glizzy. Any objections, Vulcan and Zer?
No, I'm voting Glizzy because I know it's not me.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean it's a possibility it's Casey. That's just metagame. I don't think it's Casey. She's potentially in the pool, but Tricky, myself, and Pikachu are now 100% clear.
Or it's me still. And
Shut up! It's not you. No, you didn't, because Bob was with you. I really don't think it's Casey. I think it's. I mean, it could be Vulcan and Glizzy, But I mean, Vulcan voted for Glizzy in round 1, so if it is Glizzy, then it's not Vulcan. You know, so if it's Vulcan, I would think it would have to be Vulcan and Zer.
Yeah.
Realistically, we need to vote again. What, Bob?
Yeah, that's why I called the button.
Me and Tricky are your protectors.
No, I don't need protectors. That's some pussy
No,
shit.
I only stay with you so you can get
Anyway.
information out.
Okay, so let's look at logically. Vulcan voted for Glizzy after the very first round of only 1 kill. Not the very first, technically, but you know what I mean. So, and this is before we had any sus on Glizzy. I think if Glizzy was the correct choice, then I think Vulcan would not be his partner. So if it was Glizzy, then it's either Casey or Zer. There is very high potential that it's both Vulcan and Zer, but I don't think either one of them would call the button in this situation, knowing that one of them has to die next, most likely. Like, yeah, maybe Casey dies next, but they would have to convince us hard to vote for Casey, knowing that the 3 of us are all going to vote together. So I don't think it's Vulcan and Zer based on that fact. So, because I don't think it would be Vulcan and Glizzy, and I don't think it's Vulcan and Zer, I don't think Vulcan's the good vote here. Unless we can vote Casey out, then I think it's Zer. It's one of those two, realistically. Does that make sense, everybody, or?
Makes sense, but not me, Chief.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be Casey, realistically, but...
How she ran up on me, literally on top of me at O2 canisters, and now she's saying she never.
No, I'm not Casey. I strongly don't think I'm voting you. I'm saying somebody would have to convince me hard to vote for you.
Oh, it's me.
You are a possibility, but you're the least likely of the 3. In my mind.
What if it's 2 out of 3?
Casey thinks it's Vulcan. I mean, Vulcan's definitely a possibility. It could be that Vulcan voted Glizzy when he knew nobody else would vote Glizzy to get his name, cleared early on before he knew his partner.
She thinks it's me because she's saying she didn't see me in O2 whenever she ran on top of my body at O2 canisters. Like, she literally stopped on my body while I was doing the O2 canisters. Like, I don't understand how she's saying now that she never saw me.
All right, I'm voting. I think you vote for either Vulcan or Zer here. You pick one of the 2. I know who I'm voting for, and I actually think I know it now. But I'm not going to tell you because I don't want mob mentality jumping on with me.
It's gonna be Vulcan. You're gonna kill Vulcan.
Yeah, I am.
I hate you.
I really... Because Glizzy's always getting sussed out, and Vulcan knows that as well as me and Zer know that. So I think Vulcan might have been jumping on just to get his name cleared prematurely before Glizzy got sussed. Yeah. Good shit, Casey. Good idea there, because you made me revisit the fact that it could be that.
It doesn't make sense. Casey literally just said I lied about the same thing the other night whenever I said I never saw her, but she literally was on top of me the entire way. That literally doesn't make any sense at all.
Realistically, it was a 50-50 between you and Zer, so it didn't matter. We were going to vote both. So...
Vulcan. Vulcan, that doesn't. You killed, and then